That would be a no. See, look at that. What is going on the westbound 10? Is there a traffic accident? Hey, 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 I ride my bike. Oh my God. We are going to enrich our nuclear. Is it 6:01 yet? It's 6. Oh, look at that. We made it to the intersection. Yeah. So it's somewhere over here. Do you see anything? I do. I see some headlights backing up, but I think that's just your normal slowing. Is it over here, maybe? She showed it like I just got a glimpse, and it like. Let's just be ready. I'm gonna just look at the 5. Hey, good morning, Maria. Hey, boy, that was a quick weather. You kind of caught us off guard. Made our way over here to the Boyle Heights area. I heard Samana talking about a crash, possibly, or a problem at the 5 and the 10 down here in the Boyle Heights area. We made our way out here. Definitely a lot of slowing. There may have been something. It probably has cleared, but the backup definitely remains. What we're showing you right there is northbound 5, making your way over to that East LA interchange, where you get your choices over there. You got the 1, you got the 10, and the 101, depending upon where you want to go. But the drive, take a look at that. It is definitely backed up, and it is continuing to build all the way from the 710. So give yourself extra time on that northbound 5 this morning through the Boyle Heights and East LA areas. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Hey, thank you. Clear, clear, clear. All right. Yeah, South 5, let's just fly it. We got like 15 minutes, and I just got the notification that we are live. Live. Western and 54th. Let's turn around and let's do that. Sorry, man. 5-4 and Western. Are we going to be able to pull that off? I think we are. Depends on the controller. 5-4 in Western, Hyde Park, north of Hyde Park, over by the Faith Dome. It's definitely in the Bravo. There's no doubt it's in the Bravo. Bravo, Bravo. Trying to see where the Faith Dome is. Yeah, it might be. I should know this stuff. Is that still in the hood? Well, it depends. Don, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Our little morning crew is already on here. Everybody's saying good morning. I'm just gonna put it out there just for discussion with you guys. It's like I'm seriously thinking about taking, wondering what the topics are gonna be. There you go. Aldi mushroom coffee. I got to give that a shot. I'm all about that stuff. But what do you guys think about staying off of social media? I'm thinking about just like literally. I just told one of my friends that, you know, I just don't want to text anymore. It's like I live on my frickin' phone. And I don't think, and for some reason I'm thinking that that's beginning to be a problem. I mean, I know I need it for work. Like right now, it's like you know, and then I text, you know, the desk and stuff, so I can't not do that. But, you know, it's like I doom scroll endlessly, and I'm just done with it, you know? I'm playing Candy Crush and staring at that screen. It just can't be good. I'm going to see, I'm going to give myself 2 weeks and see if it makes me feel any better. Freddie, there's your fatal hit. What, a hit and run? Is it a hit and run? Whatever it is. Oh, we're gonna do we're doing this. You're gonna call Harlem. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, this is perfect. Western is closed in both directions for about a block. Thank you, Dylan. From 5-3 to 5-5. Reports were that this person was actually laying in the crosswalk. This is perfect. I don't know if they're going to use this. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. I'm here for you. You're reliving Monday. Pardon me, do I have the map up? What do you guys want the map? Oh, it does say Monday. It's not Stu. I can't change that. That's Jeremy. Jeremy's got, I see what he's saying. Yeah. Is it Gary Sunken? Yeah. We're reliving Monday. We're going to have 2 Mondays today. Hey, Carla. Yes. Okay. Clean King Laundry. They're talking about a brilliant guy. Are they speaking about me? Are they talking about me? Be careful with that. Hang on. I'm sorry, Dylan. I'll adjust the volumes here in a second. I know we're coming after Maria and she's talking right now. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, this is not such great news. This is in the South Los Angeles area. A fatal hit and run is happening right at the intersection of 5-4 and Western. You can see the corners there already, and of course, detectives from LAPD. Now, we're hearing that this happened right around 4 a.m. this morning, and the pedestrian may have actually been laying in the intersection or in a crosswalk when it was struck by a vehicle that, after that person struck that innocent pedestrian, fled the scene. You can see they have the corner out there. That pop-up is actually where that body is, and an investigation is going on. Now, they're saying that there are no witnesses right now, but there are some businesses in the area, so possibly they're going to be looking into some cameras. What is it happening up there to the ride? Well, I can tell you, on Western, they actually, on Western, they take in about a block in either direction, so they're turning you around right about 5-5 on one side and 5-3 on the other side, but Western, that seems to be the problem. They're actually turning you around right at that intersection. You can see some of those cars right there, the trash truck as well, all trying to make their way through there. So if this is an intersection that you're driving this morning, you're going to have to give yourself a little extra time or just plan to take a street around it. But sad to say, somebody losing their life in a hit and run this morning with a pedestrian that passed away here at that intersection. I'm Stu up in Sky Fox, sending it back to you guys in the studio. Thank you, Carla. Oh, okay. I'll turn them up. Freddie, did they take us, or are they going to take us out of the break? Joshua Tree. I think that let's give him out of the break and see what happens. I'm telling myself the static on CBS is reminiscent of the ocean and the waves. I'm just lying to myself. Miami, Florida. Now there's someplace I'd like to go back to. Oh. That must have been a big wave right there, because that was a lot of static. Here we go. Maybe they didn't even think they hit a person. All right, let's get back to work. Back to work, everybody. Let me text Jeremy, tell him he's got the wrong... Oh, he fixed it. Jeremy fixed it. Let's give Jeremy props. Oh, Jojo, geez, that was a fatal hit and run. South Los Angeles. Not sure what was really going on there, but the rumor mill tells us that somebody literally just laid down in the intersection and then apparently got hit by a car. Apparently. Well, obviously got hit by a car, not apparently. Oh. Pardon me, what? No, what SIG alert? Where's the SIG alert? Oh no, that's cleared. Whatever it was cleared. We started it there. That's where we started. Whatever it was cleared. Thank you though. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Yes, sir. What? Hang on. Don't leave this area. What did you say, Freddie? I still can't hear you. 5605. Okay, 5605. Okay, 5 south, 10 east. Okay. 5 south, 10 east. So that'd be right in here. Well, where is it? Hang on. Southbound 5. But that's not the 5, that's the 10. Hang on. Well, we're coming up on traffic. I don't think we're going to find it in the next 10 seconds. Well, I saw a helicopter up to the north. That's where maybe 4 has it. Okay, so this is 5 south. And we're right there at 10 east. That's right here. I don't mind this shot. We'll make it work. Yeah, I hope everybody took their Dramamine this morning. Our Simon Desk Freddy is working diligently to help us find this signal alert that apparently is still here. But you know what? This is our second time at this location. I'm just letting you guys know that's the East LA Interchange. We're in the Boyle Heights area, and this is where all those freeways come together. But apparently on the South 5 near the 10 East, which should be somewhere like right over here, there's supposedly a Melon truck that is on its side. Now, we made our way over here earlier on because I heard Samana talking about it, but we can't seem to find it. If it is here, maybe it has been cleared. We're going to spend a little bit more time. I can tell you right there, this portion is going to be the northbound 101, making their way through the Boyle Heights area up towards the 10 freeway. But it seems like everything, it might be a little slow and go, but we don't see any big problems out here, just a little bit of slowing. But just kind of keep it in mind. If this is part of your drive, maybe you can find it and let us know where this Melon truck is. But right now, it just looks like a slow drive in the East LA Interchange. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Let's take a look at, You do? Where? There it is. They're in the wrong spot. Yeah, that's it. There you go. No, that's it. Found it. We're at the wrong intersection. That's not the East LA intersection. It's over by the gopher hole. Last night? This happened yesterday, but it's still here. We'll do it on the next one. Good news, everybody. We found the problem. And I think this is 10 west to 5 south. This is, no, it's 10 west to 5 south. I can actually bring up the map. 5 south to the 10 east. Right. Let's see what kind of melons these were. Oh, come on, you piece of poo. I don't think those are watermelons. Cantaloupes. Which one's the, which is the not the rough one? Honeydews. The honeydews. Honeydews. I think they're honeydews. 6:31 for CBS. We'll be there for you. Hey, look at a couple of trees. What are we talking about? Why are we canceling Stu? What are we talking about? Why are we getting canceled? What happened here? What do you guys know that I don't? Why am I always the last one to find out? Chile. Are those watermelons? Freddie, what kind of melons are those? Inquiring minds want to know. You think those are cantaloupes? Honeydew, right? Pepe's Towing. Follow them on Instagram. Cool stuff. They got cool trucks. Look at that. Their truck's got flames on them. Come on. I'm telling you, you know what? If cancel culture cancels me, then I'm going to become a tow truck driver. I want to open up my own towing company. We get to become an independent towing company. Just one tow truck, that's it. Yep. I don't know if I can afford something like that. That is pretty nifty. A very, 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 very young me drove a boom truck back in the day, which wasn't quite that, but was pretty freaking big. And was, you know, even, but that was the thing. Like, even when it was happening, I knew I was having a great time. It was a fun time in my life. Hey, Carla, we found it. This is Boyle Heights. Boyle Heights, South 5 to East 10. Just where Freddie said it was. We were just at the wrong interchange. Southbound 5, South 5, East 10, Transition Road. South 5, East 10, Transition Road. You're welcome. Muscle cramps and spasms. Yeah, that's about it. I would venture to say maybe even more. Somebody's saying that those trucks are like $250,000. I don't have that kind of money to spend. It would be a loan. It would be a business loan because that would be a business. Kasow. Yeah, wreckers are like big rig tow. Freaking awesome. Wow, that's great, Eric. I dig Genie in this commercial. I wonder if these guys take home some melons. I wonder if they're like, let me grab some of these melons. Pardon me? Those guys? Well, they've been here since 11 o'clock last night. Hit and run. Nom, 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 nom. Practice, practice, practice. My God, that is an old one. Bum, bum, bum. Slow the roll right in here because I want to show the melons. Maybe even stop. Can we stop? You can. No? Okay. Hey, Maria. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We found it. We found it. Yeah, it is here. It actually wasn't at the East LA Interchange. This is actually the interchange over by the Gopher Hole, but it's still going to be Boyle Heights, and it's going to be the southbound 5 to the eastbound 10. This happened yesterday at 11 p.m. It was a big rig carrying honeydews, and it actually fell over. Now, you can see they're still moving some of those melons from truck to truck out here. Pepe's towing out here. There's going to be big rig tow. You can see them. Follow those guys on Instagram if you're into that social media stuff. I wonder if these guys are taking any of these melons home. Let's do into the drive. Let's talk about the drive. Now, this transition is closed, and it is a big, popular transition. That South 5 really the one that's backing up this morning because of that problem. And then, of course, the 10 is going to be affected as well. If this is part of your drive this morning, definitely give yourself extra time. If that transition is yours, plan ahead, just get around it. There's plenty of ways you can take the streets and or other freeways. But right now, this is going to be closed for an indeterminate amount of time. This signal alert's still standing out here in the Boyle Heights area. Sending it back to you all in the studio. All right, let's get out of here. Let's stay on the 10 for right now. Let's take the 10 over to the 605. What do we got for drive times? 11 minutes. 11 minutes from Boyle Heights to the 605. So someday we'll have a traffic producer. Anyone know why there's an air unit over Slauson? That would have been us. That would have been It's probably Channel 4 right now. We were there earlier. That's a fatal hit and run. We don't play music in the helicopter. I wish we had some music in the helicopter, but we don't have any music in the helicopter. Pardon me? Sorry, let me turn it down. What was it? I doubt it. Oh, maybe they do. Someday we'll be able to do pursuits again. Morgan and Morgan coming up. That's what we deserve. That withdrawal is long overdue. I don't know. I'm sorry, what was that? Ice tracking who? What? Oh, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. There's no doubt about that. Yeah. Let's slow the roll just a little bit because we're going to run out of freeway here. Baseball. At the 55. I guess there's some kind of car crash with a fire. Let's try to head that way. Our boss sent me this. $5.55. Just pick up the 605. It might be near it. Let's pick up the 605. All right, just be leery. We're coming up like real quick. What do you want to do? You want to do the 605 right now? Then we'll just cut across. Let's do it. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. This driving report brought to us by Morgan & Morgan. Right now, we're in the Hacienda Heights area, and we're taking a look at that 60 drive westbound. Look at that. Really starting to slow down this morning. No, don't like to tell you guys that. From the 57 over to the 605, we got some slowing right there. Eastbound wide open. I got to give props out to Bobby. He sent me a text. We're going to go take a look at a problem at the 5 and the 55 in the OC. Looks like there's something going on over there. We'll have that one for us on the next one. But right now, let's take a look at some other traffic hotspots, shall we? Yeah, let's cut the corner. .com. We'll be there in 8 minutes if we go direct. Why? Oh, that's not the right one. Hang on. Here it is. That's the one I wanted. Still 8 minutes away. 5:55, beautiful Tustin. We're on our way. I don't know. We might be there in time. Turn it up. Welcome back. Why not? What? Cheese? I don't know. Oh, there's still smoke. I think it's legit. Yeah, that's where it is. Something fiery. I don't know. Do you want to pick up the 55? Can we fly the 55 south? Just so that... Gobble, gobble, gobble. It's really at the 555. It looks like it's more on the 5, but maybe it just because the smoke is moving. Yeah, it looks like it's on the 5. And it looks like it's north 5 because I can see cars driving south still. Actually, I see them moving in both directions. That's what I just heard. I don't know. What did you ask me? This is the 555. I don't know what it is yet because we haven't got there. This is the 5 and the 55. That is the 5 freeway near the 55, Orange County, Tustin area. So it looks like this is the transition from the north 55 to the north 5. Hey, good morning, Maria. Yeah, it is kind of cool, but you know what's not cool is the problem that we have out here in the Tustin area. Thank you, Robbie, for telling us what it's about. Hopefully it is no injuries, but take a look at that. It's really going to be messing up the drive. That's going to be on the northbound 5 and near the transition from the northbound 55. Tustin's the area. It definitely looks like we're just getting here, so we don't even really know for sure. It looks like a trash truck lost its load because it's on fire. You got the fire trucks down there, and you can see some of that traffic starting to move around it. Now, this is right in the middle of the 5 freeway, northbound, Tustin area, right by the 55. If this is your drive, you definitely want to give yourself some extra time. Let's take a look at some of that backup. It is huge right there, and this is all going to be happening in Tustin. I haven't even heard that it was a SIG alert as of yet, but it's definitely going to be. Let's take a better look at what's going on. Oh, that's a lot of trash, and that's a lot of fire. It's going to be difficult to put that out. Don't know why he dumped his load right there. Probably not the best idea, but whatever. Take a look. You got the fire department there on scene. Definitely give yourself extra time. It looks like they have all the northbound lanes on the 5 shut down at this moment. Hopefully they'll be opening up some. We'll be here for the next one. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Yep. Ay, kabumba. Flaming pile of trash. They didn't close the transition. They have the that's what I was trying to figure out. The transition is still open. Oh no, they did shut it down finally. Right. Yeah, so eventually they're going to shut down the 55 northbound on the transition, and then hopefully they're going to open up some lanes on the 5 north. That truck driver, I don't know what he was thinking, but yeah. I would use the word selfish. It's like, okay, you saved your truck. Why didn't you just unhook the trailer? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you have insurance. Instead, you just basically shut down the 5 and the 55. I don't know what he was thinking. Or get over to the side instead of like the middle of the frickin' road. Flaming pile of trash. Yeah. What, in his truck? There's nothing in there anymore. Oh, you might be, I don't know, maybe some burnt stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be here for the next one. We'll be here for the top of the hour. You know, either that or just, you know, unhook the trailer, like pull over and unhook the trailer. Anyways, it's not as the truck is worth more, you know what I mean? Okay, so now we're all settled in. We know what's going on. They shut down the northbound 55 transition to the northbound 5. That is completely shut down, and now they're starting to open up a couple lanes on the northbound 5. At least one, maybe two. 2 lanes. The zoo? Oh. Where? Right here? Oh. Maybe we should roll on this and I can do this for the spotting stew. No, not right now. But before we leave. Huh? I'm definitely going to do it for the spotting stew. What do we got? What is that, a cow? I don't know. Camels. Looks like some sort of giant terrarium. Yeah, the birds. You know what? What do we got for time? Got a couple minutes. I'm going to start rolling right now. Right? Tell me where. Up. Be like a black peacock. Waking everybody up this morning. 5's here. The Red Barn. You got a railroad in there? Oh man, this is cool. OC's got all the cool stuff. Yes, we're going to go back to the crash. Yes, I'm recording this for us. Where are they? Carla, thank you for putting up with me. I appreciate it. The Ocelot. We got no animals. We got a lot of cages, no animals. I don't see any camels. Hey, Freddie, give me a second. Let me just finish this off. What do you need, Fred? E? We are in Tustin, northbound 5, shut 2 lanes open. 55, north 55 transition shut down as well. Slowing on the southbound lane, no reasons, nothing's closed, just slowing because of looky-loo traffic. All right, we got 2 minutes of that. Let's stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. All right. Steaming pile of trash. I've been called that many times. Happy Thursday. Minute out, copy all. Good morning. Pardon me? What is with the audio this morning? Test, test, test. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Flaming pile of trash. I have been called that in the past, and this has actually happened on the northbound 5 freeway. You can see it right there. There was a big rig, dumped it all on the roadway. Now, this has shut down the northbound 55 transition to the northbound 5. That transition completely shut down. And as far as the northbound 5 goes, you have 2 lanes are open right now. So this is going to be in the Tustin area. Let me show you some of that backup right there. It is huge. Sorry about that. I thought the camera would do the correction. Anyways, you can see it right there. That backup is huge this morning. Northbound 5 through the OC, through the Tustin area. Definitely give yourself some extra time. Southbound lanes, no reasons at all, but I can show you there's definitely some slowing, a lot of looky-loos basically. So southbound and the northbound, if you're right by the 55, give yourself extra time. Northbound definitely is going to be the tougher ride. 2 lanes are open right now. This is going to be here for some time, but the transition from the northbound 55 to the northbound 5, that's going to be closed for some time as well. Keep that all in mind. It's going to be a tough drive through Tustin. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. All right, let me just double check, make sure that our CBS friends are done with us. Okay, copy. Do you want to, we're kind of done here, right? You want us to move on? I mean, it's not going to get any worse. Let's get out of here. 405, yeah, we'll start tracking north. $15 minutes. Copy. I'll thank you for the heads up. Heads up. 605.91. That's going to be our next stop. 605.91, sir. Another SIG alert. All right. We're kind of going to go the roundabout way, but we're headed that way. 605. What was it again? 605 and 605 and what? 91. Cerritos Auto Square. Bum 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 bum. On parole. No swap meet today. None. None. I'm loving that some other folks are joining us. Thank you, guys. My gosh. Dylan, I don't know what it is. Let me turn it down. What? Oh, the, no. I know, I hear what you're saying. I got to find the name of that zoo. Do you know what the name of that zoo is? I'll figure it out. I just got to Google it. This is what I'm saying. I live on my phone, and I just don't think it's, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good for mental health. As I'm telling people to, you know, I'm not telling anybody to watch us, but you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm in some weird spot or something right now. But I'm telling you, I'm taking a break from social media, that's for sure. I'm not taking a break from you guys, that's for sure. Everything's for sure, except for me. Roderick sounds correct. Roderick? Is that my buddy Roderick? I don't know if it's my buddy Roderick. I have a friend named Roderick. Well, I have an acquaintance named Roderick. The new zoo review is coming right at you. Where in the Australian at Cheers, mate? Are you? Don't be coming for my pilot. Don't be doing that. Dylan's my buddy. It's the Santa Ana Zoo. The mad astronaut just told me that. I can't quit you either. I can't quit you, babe, but I'm gonna have to put you down for a while. Makes me want to listen to some Led Zeppelin. Freddie, not that you're pestering me or even asking me or even care, but we're about 6 minutes away from that intersection of the 605 and the 91. Don't know what's going on there, but I have a feeling it's going to be some sort of car crash with lane closures. Copy all. Might not be causing any problems on the freeway at all. We will find out. Find out. A lot of people are like, hey, Stu, that is the Santa Ana Zoo. Yes, that's so sad, Malcolm Jamal Warner. Why was it called The Cosby Show if the name of the people on the show were Huxtables? Why wasn't it called The Huxtable Show? I just don't understand. The Van Skate Park. Love the Van Skate Park. Maybe we should do that someday too. The Van Skate Park. Why are we climbing up into the stratosphere? What's going on? Weirdos. Yes, we are. We are still about 5 minutes away from our incident, but we got you. If you need us, we're here for you. I don't know if direct is going to help us or make it worse. Oh, you want to just kind of cut across here? Like just do the straight? Yeah, are they going to allow us to go over? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, and if I have to, I'll just say we're on our way, and I'll show the 605. Triple A! Whoop, whoop. Mr. Radio. I'm sitting here crying about I don't have any money or anything like that, but I've got a couple of old Bang & Olufsen's, and I just saw there's this guy up in Washington that basically his hobby is to repair old radios, and I'm thinking about sending him. We are taking a look out over the out towards the Long Beach area. That's Los Alamitos, but underneath us. We've got Virga and gray skies. Anyway, I'm going to send him, I think I'm going to send him my stereo. Have him replace my capacitors, my leaky capacitors. That is government overreach. All right. I think we'll, you know what? I have a feeling we're going to time it perfectly. We are going to pull up on scene right about the time we got to go live. No, I was just talking in general. I'm sure they did. Somebody was asking about some radar facilities. San Vincent Mountain Park. I don't even know where that is. Good morning, Ashley. It was Tustin. That fire that it was at the 55. It was definitely in Tustin. There's no doubt about it. Tustin. They got 50 monkeys and a Ferris wheel. Does it get any better than that? 50 monkeys and a Ferris wheel. What about elephants? They got any elephants over there? No elephants, huh? For the elephants? Oh, really? All right, let's try to find this vehicle that went over the side and they need cable. Oh, I see it. I see it right there. Right there. Is this over or just starting? Oh. That's not that bad. You don't need 25 feet of cable. What are you talking about? Is there another car down in there? Is it a two-car crash? Yeah, why doesn't he just back up? Yeah. You know what caused all this was that fin. If he didn't have that fin, he wouldn't have had this problem. Yep. Flashy dresser, though. That guy's stylish. That's basically how I dress. That's the reason why I'm saying that. Somebody's going to be like, Stu, you're so mean. No, I'm not mean. It's how I dress. Look at these guys comparing notes. Yeah, right? What's this one going to be? The northbound 605 to the eastbound 91. Cerritos Auto Square. Yeah, you can keep orbiting. I hear Maria. 2 minutes out. Thank you. That is my monkey. I'm I'm not going to ride on any elephant. That's the reason why I don't even like horses. It's not because I don't like horses. I just feel bad for horses. Yeah, look, he's pointing at the fin. That's what he just said. It's the fin. The fin caused it. Look at right there. I got dirty laundry in the trunk. That's what everybody's got in their trunk except for me. I've got lounge. Yeah. I got lounge chairs in my trunk. Yeah. Yep. You know, Maria, aren't we? We are crazy busy. We got Melon problems up in Boyle Heights. We got trash on the roadways in Tustin. And now we got a car over the side, and this is going to be in Cerritos. Now, this is going to be on a transition road. You can see it right there. Right now, everything is moving well. That is going to be the northbound 5 freeway. I'm sorry, northbound 605 transition to the eastbound 91. So it's going to be north 605, east 91. Right now, everything is moving well. That 605 and the 91 and that transition. I think what's going to happen, though, is when a tow truck does show up to kind of move that vehicle off the side of the road there and get it back onto the roadway, they might be taking away a lane or possibly closing it. So if this is your drive and you're not on the road yet, just kind of keep it in mind. There might be a little bit of slowing or a delay. But right now, though, everything is wide open, but they definitely have a car over the side. New incident out here in the beautiful city of Cerritos. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Freddie, is CBS done with us or didn't even care? All right, we're going to keep it moving. Unless he finds something in the trunk he's curious about. Junk in the trunk. I wonder if Jeremy can play Dirty Laundry on news music. What's another one? Sitting on a bar stool, talking like a damn fool. Got the 5 o'clock news blues. You all right up there? Well, I don't know. Maybe it's another problem, or maybe it's just the, oh my goodness, there's a turn, so everybody's going to step on the brakes because nobody knows how to drive in California. It's like, oh my gosh, there's a turn, everybody step on the brakes. Ooh. Yes, please. What do we got for breaking news? What happened? Who works for the media? What are you talking about? Yes, sir. Sure. Okay. Have you heard that? Silence can be golden. Everyone's nanoseconds does not have to be filled with chatter. Mute is beautiful. Is that for me? Are you guys trying to tell me that I should be quiet? Marcel, don't you have something else to do? I think Marcel was over that pursuit crash yesterday. That crazy one in the afternoon. Where I don't know, that red car went through some shrubs. Went through the shrubbery. Crashed through the shrubbery. No, it was last night. All the good stuff happens at night. I don't know. Marcel works all the time. That man is, I mean, he's working when he's not working, he's working. And then when he's working, he's working. Pardon me? Yeah? Something going on? Yeah? Looking good. Coming along. They got the water feature. We need more of that. Why is Ruth saying bye? Ruth, she just said bye. Ruth is like, I'm out. Deuces, Stu. Sticks, well, you know what? That should be like a whole, we should have like a whole discussion. We should do like a whole podcast on sticks. Sticks or Eagles, what is better? Prove me wrong. I'm sorry. I mean, look, I like both of them. Don't get me wrong. I mean, but I would have to almost say, ooh, I know I'm going to piss somebody off. I think the Eagles are way better. I like the Eagles way better than Sticks. I do like Sticks. Don't get me wrong. But I think Eagles have a lot more going on. Did you know Don Henley had a dead hooker in his house during a party? And, nothing actually really happened? Yeah. Nobody got arrested. It was a party or so, and yeah, probably a sad young girl. It's funny how sometimes life can be so fragile, and other times it's like, somebody told me one time, it takes a lot to kill somebody. It takes a lot for somebody to die. Yeah. Yeah. Who is it? Oh, Bruce. Yeah, like, yeah. I mean, getting back to the whole Sticks and Eagles thing, I mean, I think one of the reasons why I'm more about the Eagles is there's like all these stories about the Eagles and like how they came up with songs, and you really don't hear that about Sticks that often. I mean, their music is good, but it's like the whole like Back in the Fast Lane that literally was Don Henley hanging out with a like of the time drug dealer, like some big drug dealer, and they were on. The drug dealer actually said that because he was hauling bud down Pacific Coast Highway. And I guess Henley said something like, hey, aren't we going a little too fast here, or something like that. And he was like, man, this is life in the fast lane. And that's how he, was inspired to write the song. I just think things like that are really cool. Bow, 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 bow. We've got to be coming up on some traffic. You want to check in on the Melons? You want to stop at the Melons for the next traffic? All right. Thank you, by the way, for suggesting the zoo. I liked it. Thank you. Right? Took something off my plate, and then we can do, when we have that break, we can do those homes in Encino before we go in. Bow, 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 no, 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 no. Melons are still here. Road's still closed. This happened yesterday, people. 2 minutes out. This is going to be beautiful Boyle Heights. We're checking in on the honeydews, and they are still working, and it's a SIG alert. Transition road closed. South 5 to East 10. Not sponsored. We'll probably do the sponsor. It'll probably be something on the 5. Yes, I know, Zach. I have not watched his 30 minutes? Okay. 30 seconds. Copy all. We're going to probably keep moving. Of course I know Zach. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, we're back at the bruised fruit. Actually, it's a bruised melons is what it is, and it's honeydews. We're in the back of that truck. Now, this happened at 11 p.m. yesterday. Got to put that out there, and they are still handling it. This is definitely going to be a signal alert for some time. You can see very little has changed. This is going to be on a transition road. Now, this is on the South 5 to the 10 freeway. Before we were saying it's the 10 East, but it's actually both the 10s, the 10 East and the 10 West. South 5 to the 10 freeway. Either way, you play it, it is going to be closed down for some time. If this is your drive, definitely plan on an alternate route. Again, the transition road shut down and it's creating a lot of slowing. Let's take a quick look at that 5. We're going to probably talk about that in a minute or two again, but take a look at that. North 5 through the Boyle Heights area, also super slow and go today. Give yourself extra time on any of the freeways in the Boyle Heights area. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. All right. Pardon me? Encino, well, we got sponsored coming up. So, you want to do the 101? Okay. Yeah, we can do the 101. That's fine. We have sponsored, and then we got our little bit of a break till the top of the hour. So that break time is when we can do the, 405 somewhere over there in Encino. We haven't done the 101 because we didn't do it this morning. Open your camera on your cell phone and point it at the QR code. What? No, I can't do that. How am I gonna open up? How am I gonna open up my camera? If I open up my camera, I can't see the QR code anymore. Yeah, I love the Peppies. Go follow them on Instagram. I'm being serious. Got nothing but love. Pardon me? Where's that? Ooh. What's going on there? Ooh. I don't know. Fantastic Four world premiere. Where's Amanda? Where's Amanda? Yeah, it's some kind of world premiere. They're making it hoity-toity, that's for sure. Marvel. It's a Marvel. I have a feeling there's a vehicle underneath there. I'm not very good with stuff like that. I would venture to say vehicle. No, maybe we should do this for our sponsored. What freeway we got nearby? Where is it? Where is the 101? Is it underneath us? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do like, hey, where's Amanda? Where's Amanda? Where's Amanda? Fantastic Four. First Steps, world premiere. What is that? Almond Theater? What is that? Chandler Pavilion? Chandler Pavilion. That's... I don't know. Why does this machine not work? 2 minutes, sponsored traffic. Copy all. This machine doesn't work for poo. Send it by. Dominoes. Bones. And this traffic report brought to us by Jacoby and Myers Injury Lawyers. Where's Amanda at? We stumbled across this blue carpet. It's Fantastic Four's world premiere first steps out here by the Chandler Pavilion. And this is in the downtown area. You got the blue carpet. Somebody said this was last night, but I think it hasn't even happened yet. Wish Amanda was here to help us out. Let's talk a little bit of traffic. They got the 101 going through the downtown area. Now that's going to be, I'm sorry, the 110 over here. We thought we were looking at the other freeway. 110 through downtown. That's going to be north and south. We're going to move over a little bit closer, coming away from the 4 level or to the 4 level, depending upon where you're going. Between the 4 level and the 10, that drive looks okay at best, but I know we have some traffic hotspots to share with you right now. It's been a morning. Okay, Encino, next stop. I'm supposed to get text, but I haven't gotten any. Bum, bum, bum. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Ashley. Encino. We got a Havenhurst and an Enfield. Let me type it in. Oh, we need addresses. 4511. Let me try it again. When are we getting our ship back? Really? So tomorrow. Really? Yeah, why not? We got nothing else going on. We'll do Havenhurst first. We'll do it in the order that Freddie texted us. We'll do Havenhurst and then we'll do Enfield. Premiere was last night, Stu. You big dummy. Maybe that's the reason why Amanda's not in today, because she was up late at the premiere. Could possibly be. Minor roads, points of view, points of interest. Who asked? I don't know. That's a good question. You'd think they'd have seen like some sort of first run or something, right? No. No. They did it already. Uh-oh. For what? Oh, my God. What is that, the QE2 or the QE3? Star of the Seas. Oh. Ah. $1 million. Does it have to be my blood that I'm donating? Man, my cat got me the other day with his murder mittens. Man, I was bleeding. Put a little boogie in it, huh? Yeah, he's just one of those cats that he just doesn't get it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that he's you know, he's tearing you up. Ugh. Ugh. Bum 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 bum. Ay kabamba. Oh, good morning to you. Wow. Jen crochets. All right, there's the house. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful home. Freddie, we're at the Havenhurst address. Havenhurst address, first stop, Havenhurst address. We will check the windows and then go to the next one. On to the next one, on to the next one. Knitting. Yeah, they got a lot of hedge going on. They're hedging their bets. It's a beautiful house. Look at the air conditioners. I look at this and I'm just like 500, 500, 500, 500. So that's $2,000 a month just on the electric. I think I'm going to do solar at the house. Yeah, nuts. I don't know what that is. There's like something on the ground over here. Looks like chargers. Yeah. I don't know, yeah. It's plugged in, so I don't think it had anything to do with anything. Okay, so this is the Havenhurst house. Let me get some shots of the Havenhurst house. Not all zooming in, zooming out. I find no broken windows at the Havenhurst house. None. No broken windows. Across the street. Well, apparently this is a home that was burgled or attempt burgled. Is this ours? I don't think it's Justin. All right, I have no broken windows on the Havenhurst house, and if there are, they might be behind these hedges that we can't see. And we're going to the next one. Hang on. Enfield, 4946. Two miles away, en route. Is that a screen or is that a slider? Freddie, we're at Enfield. Enfield. Let's get some Enfield before we have to get do some traffic and go land. But this is Enfield. It does look like there's something going on in the back. Don't know if it's burglary related or maybe construction, but Definitely got something going on in the back. You'd think that they'd have like those screen doors that you can slide across. Not that kind of slider. Bow, 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 now. Slow up, slow up, slow up, slow up, slow up. Let's get some better shots in the back. I am so glad I don't have nothing expensive in my house. I'm being serious. It's like I'd be pissed if somebody broke into my house because there's nothing really to take. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're wasting your time and you're just busting my windows. Busting my chops. Yeah, like you're not. What are you gonna steal my bed? I think that window's that's a boarded up window right there, center of screen. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The television. I paid like $300 for it when it was new. What are you gonna get for it? $100? It's gonna be more work carrying it out. I got no expensive watches. I got no nothing. You know what I mean? All right, let's go find a freeway. Freddie, it looks like a rear window on the Enfield was replaced. Freddie, don't be so down. Why are you down? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's probably very difficult. Trying to make it easier, but you know how that goes. What's up, sir? What's up? What's up? What's up? Why can't he hear me? Yeah. No, I was talking to, my God, I forgot his name. Who's our camera? Who's the cameraman that's always with Gigi? My buddy. Gosh darn it. What is wrong with me? But yeah, Tony. Tell Tony I can hear him, but he can't hear me. What does he need? He lost his mind. What? Okay. Yeah, the Enfield seems to have like a window's been boarded up. That black part is, I'm pretty sure, is some sort of, they boarded up the window. And the Havenhurst, we got nada. Where's Gigi? Or maybe I shouldn't ask that over the radio. Lucky. Just waking up, getting that sleep out of my eyes. All we do. Don't fight them. We ride and care. Shelly's asking me how long I've been doing this. I think this is day 2. Oh no, I think we started last week. Maybe this is the 3rd or 4th time. I don't know. What's going on in LA? Oh my gosh, we don't have enough time, Deb. 2 minutes out. Copy all. On edge. They're edgy over here. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice car. That's not a V8, is it? No, that's a 4, yeah. It's definitely not a Z8. It would have been funny though because we were talking about that this morning. Yeah, total, that's what it said. We got law enforcement right there. Yeah, I'm standing by. Big bear around there. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Taking a look at that Encino drive. Totally for sure, and just got a manicure. That's going to be the 101 that we're looking at, and we got north and southbound right by the 405. Very slow and go this morning. Actually, the 101 through the valley from the 170 all the way out past the West Valley area, either direction. Give yourself extra time, no crashes. There's really high volume and slow-moving traffic indeed. So if you're taking that 101 through the valley, anywhere in the valley, give yourself extra time. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Thank you. Good morning. And we're going to go land. We're done. Ugh. And it's bringing us to an end this morning. Going to be heading in. Thank you guys and gals, y'alls. I'm going to tell Jeremy to go ahead and knock it down. Love the love. You guys check us out tomorrow. We'll be back. Hopefully it'll be a little bit sunnier. Maybe we'll find some other cool stuff to chat about. But always love to love. Sorry I wasn't as interactive that I should have been, but we've been busy. You saw it. You were there. You witnessed it. Can I get a witness? Anyways, all right, man. Thank you all. Yes, we are. Why? Did you have something else? Ay, kabumba. You know it's going to turn to pursuit because we're landing. Yeah. Tell Melissa. She can all caps me in a few minutes. Yeah, there was double murder. Home invasion. apparently, but they arrested the guy. Yeah. Not laughing, landing. What is going on? Just put it anywhere. Just park anywhere there, buddy. Yeah, just park anywhere. I know. Look at that. Not that two-part. Don't care about that. I care about the danger. No, I care about the CL. That is our helicopter. That's the sexy side right there. Woo! Sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy. CL.